Hi, this is Dr. Canadian Ninja, and this video is tackling gold stars on Evolution Normal. As always, remember to turn down the sound effects to make the beat easier for perfect octolocks. In this area, there's not much to do in the way of octolocking, so just spam for the time being. Now, for these cells that will shoot back at you, you want to power through the first two forms and then octolock the third one because now you can octolock it. It occurs to me here that you could use both of them together to octolock, but that's just more hassle than it's worth. Try to leave this section with about 30,000. Now these stingrays make for excellent octolocks. And by excellent I mean easy. Occasionally there's going to be schools of fish in the background stealing some of your octolock focus, so make sure you're hitting everything. Now at this change in the music, the big jellyfish will take 8 hits and he'll shoot you if you're not quick enough. Also, don't miss those stingrays. These eels take 2 octolocks to purify. Go nuts on these fish because there's going to be nothing to purify for about 15 seconds. Now, keep an eye out for these jellyfish in the back, you don't want them to surprise you. The pain about this area is that the eels are swimming behind the fish, so do your best to take them down. Worst comes to worst, spam them. Not quite sure why I did in this case. Over 300,000 right now is a good place to be. If you can do it, great, but I spam this first set because I always seem to lose a stingray when I go for the octolock here. Otherwise, normal as usual. And again there when I almost lost him. Keep in mind that you do have to shoot these enemies with the tracer. The middle ammonite with the glowing appendage means he's about to fire. Just take a few extra shots at him to stop that, you don't need to focus on him. This giant manta takes 3 octolocks to purify, and if he finishes that roll, he'll start firing enemies as missiles. They don't count for purification, thankfully. See, he fires just like that. meant to do that. But in serious, there's no bonus outside of artwork for beating a stage without taking damage, so it's acceptable to take a few hits in the name of purification. At this point, you want to be above 400,000. So, Cliff's Notes version here. Spam the whale, octolock the mantas in the background. Long version. Now, each gem that you have to purify on the whale has the spirals circling around it. Spiral, words. And you get what I mean. When it reaches the gem, it fires a bullet at you. If it fires one bullet at you, you've missed your 100%. In the background, there's mantas that take 12 hits, so one perfect octolock followed by spam it. The first and last ones give health orbs, so you'll know when you hit all four. There's a few times on the whales you can get a perfect octolock, but it's not worth it. Now, there's going to be some times on this form where you can't actually see the gems and all you can see are the spirals. Really, just spam the whale's body if you can't see anything. You're done with the whale at 50%. Now, this is where the majority of the points come from. Octolock the Phoenix at all times and try to limit the usage of Tracer. You want to hit with nothing but Octolocks. It'll fire bullets at you, but in predictable and easy patterns. Meant to do that, and as you can tell by the reaction the entire time, I actually did mean to do that. I take it there and there, primarily because, well, I can. I don't want to interrupt the Octolock, and my health isn't so dire that I need to survive. At 90%, it stops firing back at you, and you can focus on the core of the Phoenix. You know what to do by now. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.